It's the 7th year Georgia Tech has hit the road to travel across the state of Georgia for the annual summer tour. This summer, President Bud Peterson and First Lady Val Peterson loaded up to convoy with other officials to visit neighbors and communities near and far.
We travel around the state to try to help people understand how Georgia Tech is trying to connect with the people of the state of Georgia and interact with them and their communities.
Day one started off in Fayetteville, Georgia, in Pinewood Studios, the epicenter of the growing film industry in the state of Georgia. Alumni and elected officials had a chance to see the new movie studios and also talk about changes happening at Georgia Tech over breakfast.
When you're at the Capitol, people mostly come from the state of Georgia. You have a few outsiders, but everyone knows about Georgia Tech. When they come across a person who graduated from Tech, they say, hey, you always live up to the hype.
The next stop, Newnan, Georgia, and Yokogawa, North America. The electronics manufacturing facility is home to dozens of Georgia Tech alumni and interns.
We're just starting to scratch the surface of all the benefits that we can derive from Georgia Tech being so close.
LaGrange, Georgia was the location for lunch and a meet and greet with alumni in West Central Georgia, and another chance to see where Georgia Tech is making an impact in our state.
For the last few years, I've been doing some work for some of the automobile suppliers, the Kia suppliers here locally. When you walk in and tell them that you are a Georgia Tech grad, you go up here.
The final stop on day one was the newly restored train depot in Carrollton, Georgia. The tour continues throughout the week and will end up tallying over 650 miles across the state, with stops in Cartersville, Dalton, and Dahlonega still to come.